Hi everyone, my name is Amber Sipes. I just want to take a few minutes and tell you a little bit about who I am and what I like to do. I'm 28 years old. I live in a very small rural town in western Pennsylvania. If anybody is familiar with the ever famous weather predicting groundhog Punxsutawney Phil, I live not too far from where he dwells. There's not a whole lot to do around here unless you're into souped up pickup trucks, hunting, and just altogether redneckery. You're kind of limited. However, I like to keep myself busy by working. I work at a boarding and grooming facility not far from my house. I am a dog groomer there. I've worked there for 7 years. I also am a kennel assistant and I teach obedience classes as well. I absolutely love my job and I'm very passionate about dogs. I got started with dogs when I was about 12. I worked at a local humane society there, volunteered, and that opened up the door for me to work and train search and rescue dogs. From there, I went on to compete in obedience trials and agility trials as well, and I just love to spend time with my animals and train them, and I just find it to be very, very rewarding. In addition to spending time with dogs, I also love to spend time with friends and family. As I said, there's kind of limited on what there is to do around here, so we tend to go to the movies a lot. I love movies. Suspense action movies are probably my favorite. In addition to movies, I also like to read. Some of my favorite authors are Jane Austen, Jodi Picoult, Francine Rivers. She's a wonderful Christian author. What also keeps me busy is my time with school, and I'd like to take the opportunity to tell you why I am here at MacU and my goals for being a student here at MacU. God called me to be a student and to further myself through education. And my church is very, very active in MacU, and so I got an interest in it through my church. I looked it up and I decided this is where I wanted to go. So, and I spent a lot of time in prayer about it, and I asked God, what do you want me to do with my life? And so here I am now. I am going to obtain my bachelor's in Christian counseling, and I hope for my bachelor's to go on to get my master's, and then hopefully, God willing, become a doctor of psychology. I have a huge passion not only for working with dogs, but also for working with teenagers. I hope to someday combine the two, and God hasn't revealed all the steps of his plan to me yet, but that is my hope. I just want to be able to be a person that can guide lost teenagers and show them that life is hard, but it doesn't have to be quite so difficult, that God has a purpose for everybody, and God's purpose is divine and it's great, and through that purpose we can find fulfillment. So those are my goals here for MacU, and I know that each and every one of you also have goals, and I want you to know that you are in my prayers as you go through your journey, and I pray that you will find success as I have, and that whatever it is that God has called you to do, I just pray that you will have the confidence and to pursue that, not doubt him, that he knows you better than you know yourself, and that he will lead you to be successful of whatever it is that you desire to be successful in. And I hope that this gave you the opportunity to get to know me a little better. I can't wait to watch your videos and find out a little bit more about you. I think that as a class, we can grow together in Christ, even though we're kind of scattered out throughout the United States. And there's power in numbers, and it doesn't matter if the numbers are here locally or if they're all over. So I can't wait to get to know you guys better, and I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, and God bless.